Nathan Adlin here with the Fast Lane Car, and look what I've got. A brand new 2013 Nissan Maxima. Son of a... Great.
Yo, dude, what kind of old news you got there?
Old news, this happens to be the four-door sports car, according to Nissan.
I have the brand new 2013 Nissan Altima. Let me ask you this, dude. Does your car have navigation?
Well, yeah.
Does your car have heated seats?
Yes, it does.
Does your car have a V6?
Oh, yours doesn't have a V6.
It has a V6.
Yeah, it has a V6. Of course it has a V6.
Does your car have paddle shifters?
No.
Does your car cost $32,000?
Oh, just over $40,000.
And which one do you think is bigger? Coming up next on the Fast Lane Car. Hey Nathan, here's something really interesting. Would you say that both cars are parked in line with each other?
Yeah, almost exactly.
So, what's the wheelbase of your car?
109.3 inches.
We have the same wheelbase of the new Altima. Now walk backwards, please. Go, let's go.
All right.
Keep going. All right, now take a look behind. Which car, the Maxima or the Altima, is longer?
You're kidding, yours is longer?
Yeah, 1 inch longer.
Ah, but I know something else.
What's that?
Mine's wider by 1 inch.
Yeah, we're still talking about cars, right?
I wonder. All kidding aside, we have a little bit of a problem. Both of these vehicles, well, why bother buying this one versus this one?
Yes, indeed, Nathan, it's a conundrum. This car is $8,000 more, and yet this one has more room and a V6. The interior of the new Altima is just a really nice, pleasant place to do business. It's not outstanding like an Audi might be, yet it's not plain Jane like a Subaru. Everything that you touch is soft, everything that you look at is pleasant, but what's really interesting about this car is that it has the same amenities that Nathan's car has for $8,000 more. I mean, I have a heated steering wheel, I have heated seats, and unlike Nathan's car, I even have paddle shifters.
Simple, pleasant, comfortable, nice. Yep, that's about all I can say about this interior. There's nothing special about it, there's nothing that pops, but Nissan has had time to make the interior of the Maxima a nice place to be. I love the two-tone, I think it looks good, and personally speaking, control layout and the amount of buttons, just about right. There are a few minor issues, specifically no paddle shifters. I don't like paddle shifters, but I know a lot of you out there do, and quite frankly, for 40 grand, there should be paddle shifters.
Very surprising. I really don't fit in the Maxima. There's not enough headroom, and my knees are hitting the back of the seat where Nathan sits when he drives this beast. So let's check out the Altima. Here's the deal with the entire Nissan lineup. They have been on a building boom. There's a new Sentra. There is a new Pathfinder. In fact, there's a new sedan in every segment except for the Maxima segment, which means, of course, that a new Maxima is coming. But let's try the Altima and see how I fit. No surprise, an inch longer, I fit. My head hits the top, but I don't have to bend over. My knees fit behind the passenger seat. Winner, Altima. The new Altima, at least this version of it, has a 3.5 liter V6 that puts out 270 horsepower and 251 pound-feet of torque, mated to a CVT. What's yours, Nathan?
Mine, ladies and gentlemen, is a beefier version of that one. It is also a 3.5 liter, but puts out 290 horsepower, 261 pound-feet of torque.
All right, yeah, what's your combined MPGs, my friend?
22 miles per gallon.
Mine, 25.
Oh, okay, well, I guess a better way to figure out which car is better is to go 0 to 60.
Yeah, plus mine has a little pole. See, you don't have a pole.
I got struts.
Nathan, 0 to 60?
Before we do, look, shoom, I have a new toy.
Hey, your private life is your own, my man.
This measures sound, registers decibels.
Like I said, your private life is your own.
Dude, just shut up. So what you do is like, you talk, see the little numbers going up, and if I hit this right here, when I get to the maximum decibels, I'm pretty loud, 95.5, we know how loud it is. Now, we're gonna test this inside this car because it has a CVT, and we wanted to show you how loud it can really be. And we're gonna do that during the 0 to 60 run.
How about if we do it now?
We do now.
All right, we'll do it now. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, go for it. Put it up there so people can see it. All right, I think that was maximum drone. What'd you get?
76.1.
Yeah, that's not bad. Nathan, Solo DL is set up. I have it in sport mode. Air conditioning is off. Not that that matters much. And I'm just going to floor it.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it. Here we go. Ooh, a little bit of wheel spin.
This thing's actually got some power.
It's a V6. It is at a mile above sea level. It's holding at 7,000 RPM, and there's 60, dude.
That's really good.
I was going to say very surprising.
I'm impressed. Folks, you should see this. 2 of us in the car. We do real world testing, which means we have 2 people in the car, high altitude, and yet 7.39. Look at that. That's not bad.
That is not bad. I wonder if the Maxima will go faster.
Yeah, it'll go faster.
Can you tell I like the word conundrum, Nathan?
It's a quagmire of a conundrum.
All right, here's another one. Can you tell them apart from the back? Look at them closely and let me know if you can really tell them apart.
Well, yeah, I can, but I know what to look for.
To me, they look almost identical from the rear.
You know what it is? It's the size of the taillight and the way the Maxima swoops upwards and the Altima kind of swoops forwards.
All right, that's a bunch of gobbledygook.
I'm just saying, I mean, I know what to look for, but I would imagine people on the street, they look really similar.
At night?
Yeah, no, I don't think. I think it'll be really tough to tell them apart.
All right, where's Waldo? No, I mean, where's Nathan? Where are you, Nathan? Come on out. How much room you got back there?
It's not bad at all. It goes pretty deep into the back, too. Very comfortable for me, so definitely a couple golf bags.
You know, to be fair, you gotta do both, dude. Come on, hop in. People want to know. People want to know, does Nathan fit?
Hey, you know what? I have struts on the back of this, and these are basically connected to a spring underneath.
So what I have gooseneck hinges.
Wow, they're about the same?
Really? It looks like you got into that one a little bit easier.
Yeah, you know, it's not too bad. Not bad at all.
All right, I have a confession to make. This by far is not as good of a car from a driving dynamic standpoint as a Maxima. It's a commuter car. It'll get you from point A to point B, but the steering is vague. In fact, it's worse than vague. When you're going fast, it's too light, and when you're going slow, it's too heavy. I just don't have a lot of road feel, and for that, I don't have a lot of fun driving this car. So yeah, it's perfectly fine, but if you want a car that has some driver engagement, this is not the one.
Completely different cars. Completely different cars. The Maxima is buttoned down. It's business ready to kick ass. On the road, it has great feel, especially around corners. Good weight in the steering, really flat around the corners, better brakes, just a better car. It's beefy. It's got cojones, but one thing I will give that Altima, it's fast, and I'm a little concerned that it might be as fast as this from 0 to 60.
All right, Nathan, as you recall, I did 7.39 in the Altima. Can you better that in this more expensive and arguably more buttoned down Maxima?
One would think so. I mean, I have 290 horsepower. I mean, what do you have?
270. Let's find out, huh?
20 more horsepower.
Yep.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
I think we've burned out on the auto show circuit. And there's 60.
Really?
Interesting, interesting, interesting. Let me get the camera and show everybody. There we have it.
I did the exact same thing. I just simply slammed my foot onto the throttle. I didn't rev it or anything, just like the Altima. So this is slower. Oh my God. Only a little bit slower, but it's still slower. And the Maxima is the max car. Max, I don't even know.
No, but the Altima is the ultimate.
But the Max is Maxim magazine. What do we say, Altima?
Ultimate magazine.
Maxim.
So which one's the ultimate Maximus?
I still would rather drive this.
All right, here, try it one more time. Let's just see.
All right.
Maybe you got a bad launch. Let's go the other way. Just stop it and go forward. See if we can do a little bit quicker than the Ultima.
All right. I'm just gonna slam my foot on it again.
Yeah, slam it. Try it one more time.
Ready, folks?
Reset. Hold on, it hasn't reset yet.
All right, here we go. Ready?
Yep. That was a better launch. There's a little bit of hesitation, and then there you go.
We'll stick with the first one. We'll stick with the first one.
Yes, we'll stick with the first one.
Wow,
I'm sure
really?
You know why.
It kind of falls off a cliff, you know, at about 5,000 RPM, and it just doesn't want to go faster.
Yeah, it seems like they need to come out with the new Maxima pretty early.
Oh, jeez Louise, man. The Altima's faster than the Maxima. Who would have thunk?
Nathan, that is a shocker.
Who would have thought?
Yeah, the Altima is faster. But if it were my money, I'd get the Maxima.
You know what? I absolutely agree with you. The Maxima is more buttoned down. The Maxima has a more comfortable interior. It's quieter. It stops better. It handles better. The only thing it doesn't do is it's not quite as fast as the Altima.
Yeah, the value leader, no doubt, is the Altima. But my heart says Maxima. So, for that reason, on the TFL scale of buy it, lease it, rent it, or forget it, I'm going to give the Altima a lease it to buy.
Yeah, well, I'm going to give this Maxima a lease it as well. And my reasoning is this. It's long in the tooth. It's been around for a while, and it needs to be changed, and it will be changed very soon.
As always, this is Roman.
And Nathan.
Remember, subscribe for what?
A new video every single day.
See you next time in the Fast Lane Car. Ciao. I hate these key fobs.
It's really hard to tell which one is lock and which one is unlock, and by feel, it's not as easy as you might think.
I have been locking the car when I meant to unlock it, and opening the trunk when I meant to lock it, and I've got, yeah, no.